Coach, talk about the 58-0 victory.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to come out and get going, and our guys really did a good job. And we had the one negative play, but our defense comes out, gets a big stop, and then we just kind of rolled from there. I love these games when you can try to, we got all three slots, scored a touchdown, we got a ball to every one of our receivers. We ran the ball a few times. We scored special teams. So
3 times, right? On special, a punt return, a kickoff return, and
safety. Yeah,
and a safety.
Block punt. Yeah, so just overall really good effort. Defense is still playing really good.
And Coach, talk about the special teams, because they've been a big factor the whole season. It's just not one game.
Yeah, I mean, Bryce is healthy. We got him back on KOR, and so they kicked to him, and he took the one to the house. And then Ed's been so close. We've got penalties called back, and I thought they were about to throw another one, but they called it on them. But Ed's a really good returner. Charlie had 2 good returns as well. And then we've blocked quite a few punts, and that's kind of what happened on the one. So, yeah, all facets really good.
And then talk about your quarterback. He's key. He keeps evolving.
Yeah, Derek's good, man. I mean, we kind of, the good thing is he came. He's like, hey, I want to try to get this guy a ball. I want to try to get this guy a ball. And so that's what you want is a guy that wants to keep everybody happy. And so we ran some things to get the ball to kind of everybody. And so it was, just a good night.
And I know you talk about Jack. He runs 62 yards and gets tackled on the 1-yard line. I know he's kind of upset, but
we hadn't completed the post in a few weeks, so we wanted to kind of get one of those going. And he had a great catch that kind of left him open there. And then I think he tried to stiff arm that guy, and the guy ended up just kind of grabbing his hand. And, but I think it was close to he's close to getting the end zone, but it gave us a chance to get somebody else in there. So. It was good.
And didn't 86 score too? The other
Eglin scored our first touchdown on a
that's
little
what I
slip,
thought.
and then Kel scored on a reverse, and then we threw to Jet and threw to Sawyer. So
all of them scored.
Everybody but Jack. Jack got tackled on the one.
Right.
Big 62-yard catch.
Right. Coach, your defense is dominating. Talk about them a little bit. Everybody's dominating.
Yeah, what's great, and we have 2 starters not playing right now, hurt, and so guys just stepped in those positions.
Right. Marco Soto's not playing, right?
No,
number
Miguel
23.
Soto.
Miguel
Miguel
number
Soto, and he's been out a few weeks, and then
is he coming back?
I think so. Yeah, we're gonna get some things checked, and then Juju Baeza got hurt last week, and so we held him out this game. So we had some new guys in there, and they held their own and did a good job. So, yeah.
Coach, talk a little bit about something different about you guys having class and standing out for the band and watching them senior night.
Yeah, not new anymore, but this 50-point rule, it's not like we're trying to just go score 50 points before half, but every once in a while it happens when your special team scores and defense scores. So we started that when I was in Los Lunas. I thought it was just a good way for us we never get to watch the band because we're usually in here game planning, and so it's just a great opportunity for us to get to support them and see their show. And loved the Dillon family, but Eric Benton's the new guy, and he's doing a really good job.
Yes.
And it's fun to watch those guys, and they're evolving and growing, and they play for us the whole game. So for us to get to watch for 20 minutes is the least we can do. And then it was cool that our guys got to be a part of that.
Coach, talk about this week. Are you going to rest up? You probably practice, but it's an off week. So what do you do this week?
Yeah, we still get after it. I think people hear off week, and all that means we don't have a game, but we still go through a pretty normal week. The only thing we get is, we usually come in on Saturdays, and we're going to give them tomorrow off. And so we kind of push everything back a day. And so we'll go next week, and we'll get out. We'll get 3 good days of practice, a full day of film, and then Friday's more of like a conditioning day since we don't have a game.
And then, Coach, do you feel like you're peaking right now, playing your best ball, or?
Yeah, the goal is to get better every week, and I thought that was our best game we played to date, and we're hoping that, next time we'll be going against Roswell in Roswell. That's going to be a big game, and we hope that's our best game then. So, yes, sir.